Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's TJ here, and we're back in House Flipper2. There was an update a couple days ago, I think. It's been out for a little bit, but I only just noticed it, so I'm sorry about that. But we're going to do it. It's a new job, not a ton of new items or anything like that, but a couple things. The update's called Floor is Lava. I'm pretty sure you can figure out what's going to happen here and what it's all about. So we're going to do this new job together, and there's something inside the job that we're going to check out. I'm Matt from Volcano District. We're a small video game studio lucky enough to make a hit game called Floor is Lava. It was a big success, so we're expanding, hiring new people, and getting more gear. We need a new space for new employees. I think that our attic will be perfect for that. And I'd like to apologize for the mess. We had a little party on the release day. If you would like to test our game, feel free to use our VR sets. They're lying around the office. Have fun. So we're going to do that, and we're going to test out the VR sets and then see what that's all about. I think it should be pretty interesting and pretty cool. And I'm hoping that we unlock this house. So I don't think I've seen this house before, but it looks nice. And so the VR sets and like set up some stuff. Okie dokie. This is cool. So obviously I feel like this job is probably going to involve mostly cleaning. It's been a minute since I played the game. Yikes. It's dirty in here. I think we clean first. And then we will grab the sets and start checking that out. Well, there it is. Cool. Yeah, it's Floor is Lava. You run around, you jump, you make it through the checkpoints and all that. You know, classic Floor is Lava. It's pretty interesting. I did one when I was checking out like what's new and like what came with the update and all that stuff. So I've done one of them. And yeah, it was alright. It was pretty cool. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons today. But yeah, so we're going to check that out in a second. First, I'm going to clean this place up. There's more trash in here? Where? There it is. Nice. Now we just got to finish cleaning these stains. There's one on the table. There we go. There's another stain. There's another stain. Boom. All right, this room is nice and clean. There's a VR set. We'll remember that. Trash, stains. There's lots to do here. Well, I mean, honestly, not that much. It's not too big of a job. I think it's more just to show off the thing. And if you go into sandbox mode of the game, you can create your own little course, right? They've got like the start gates and the checkpoints and everything, so you can like make your own little Floor is Lava thing, which I thought was pretty neat and interesting. Whether or not I'll do that, I'm not sure. Probably not. I've never really been in Sandbox. I just went in today to check out like what it's about, like what's in there. It does look pretty cool. You know, like you don't buy a house, you build it from scratch, which I think is pretty awesome. You can choose how big the lot is that you have. Like, I don't know. It seems really cool. Oh, that went outside. That went back there. I'm getting lost. Getting lost in this. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okie doke. Floor is Lava. Well, they got a green room. That's pretty cool. That is pretty nifty, I would say. I must say. Want us to clean the board? Great work. It isn't like super dirty. It's not bad. Where's this last piece of trash? Where are you, trash? There, it's a piece of pizza. There we go, we got it. Vacuum. Doing some vacuuming. Yeah, we don't get to see cleaning very often. I don't normally record cleaning, so I thought this would be a nice little way to break things up. Do something different. All the jobs are done, so we don't get to do jobs anymore. It's usually just me messing around with houses. So, goodness gracious. That's a lot of garbage. You guys just chucking trash up here? Is that what's up? Well, yeah, no. I guess that's okay. There, that's all that garbage. Alright, let's get this done. Okay, there's that. Do they want that? They want some stuff sold. All of this? Okay. No problem. It's all like old and messed up, I guess. No chalkboard. What? What? No chalkboard? Alright, so they want some tables. And yeah, the way the picture is, I'd say this is probably... This probably makes the most sense. I like the way it looks in the picture, right? That makes sense to me. I think it'll look quite good. Alright, we got some chairs. I gotta move that box. It is in the way. Excuse me, Mr. Box. Why do you need 8 PC mod? 2 per? Really? Cool. Straight dev mode. Gotta have multi-monitor madness. Each one can be like, I don't know, a little different than the other. Why not? Everyone's got their own way of doing things, right? Get a keyboard down. Everybody needs a keyboard. Keyboard for everyone. A mouse for everyone. There you go. Shelf. Where do we put the shelf? Let's finish with the computers first. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, they want some filing cabinets, ceiling lamps. I guess we can throw some ceiling lamps up. I'm gonna assume that here is the place to be. So there we go. Is there a light switch up here? There is. So we might as well connect. That way we can have some light. Nice. I do indeed like that very much. And, oops. Now you gotta move again. Go over there. That'll work. Yeah, I like the way the picture looks. So I'm gonna go, kinda just follow along with what that is. What's going on there with it. Because I think it makes sense. It's a good use of the space, so. I don't see, like, a little thing. But I guess we could use these as like the little bottom thing below the TV. I mean, I kind of like it. It looks interesting. Let's get this TV up. Bam. There we go. A little like place to chill during your shift. We can put a plant in this corner because why not? And we got a little plant action going on over there. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I guess that's just... Okay, sure. There's not a ton of wall space, but we can use up what we got. Floor is lava. And now we need filing cabinets. Can we do one back? I feel like that would be intrusive, like in the way kind of thing. So I think what I'm going to do here is we're going to go filing cabinet. Filing cabinet. And then these two. And I will move these posters. So we'll put one here. And then maybe one can go over here. Dare to leap or face the heat. Nice. All right, let's do this now. What do you got for me? We got VR goggles. Put those over here. Oh, 2 sets of VR goggles. There you go for game testing. And yeah, that's the job. Nice, easy, simple job. I love how there's like random action figures up there. That's great. But now, let's get into the this. So I did the first one. And it's pretty chill and simple. It's nothing crazy, you know. It's the floor is lava in game form. So you jump. And you try not to get into the lava. And you do it on a timer. So let's see how well we can do. See if I can beat my previous score on this one. Yep. Come on. Yeah, alright. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Whee! There's a ducky. Oh, I thought I was going to fall there. It's not super hard. At least the first one's not. I haven't done the other ones, but The first one is not that difficult. I did better. 29 from 37. Let's try the next one. Let's go. That is an interesting update. It's kind of different. Oh, and I messed up. I messed up again. Stop falling in the lava, you fool. I'm guessing I go this way. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the one they were showing on the little, like, oh. Come on now. You can do this. No. I suck. Whee! That was awesome. I like this one. This one's cool. Yeah! 46. Pretty bad, but not the worst ever. Let's go for this last one. There's the start. Stop! Don't go this way. It's all lava. You will die. This one's cool. It's got like a industrial theme to it. Oh, shimmy along. Shimmy, shimmy. Wah! Those fence gates being in the way makes it a little more difficult. Where does it want me to go down? Where am I going? I'm assuming this way? Okay, I think I got it right there. I got a little lost. Yeah. Yeah. I'm assuming? I guess? Yep. Trampoline power! Okay, you gotta hold the jump to make the trampoline power work. Whee! Oh, I finished. So where's the VR goggles? There they are. Cool. Pretty cool. It's a nifty little update. And these courses are pretty chill. I like them. Like, there's no way I'd be able to design something this cool on either of the 3 courses. Like, there's no way. But yeah, that's the gist of this. I'm hoping we get to buy this house. Yeah, I don't care about the money. I wasn't in it for the money. Just in it for the new house, hopefully. I don't know why I always spawn holding the trash bag. I have no idea. So if we go to houses, it seemed to me like that was in the suburbs. I guess we don't get it? Unless it's like a house that we've already bought and I didn't even realize it. We've only done 2 Crayfish Coast houses. My goodness. So yeah, I guess it doesn't give us a new house to work with. Eh, that's alright. Well, that was a short little bit, so I guess we might as well buy a new house and work on it. We haven't done a ton of these, so we could do one of these. That's the coastal residence, that's the big giant house. I don't know about that. Waterfront house looks pretty cool. House on stilts looks pretty cool. We could add like a bottom floor to it, which I think would be kind of interesting. Yeah, sure. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do this one. And I think the plan here is going to be we're going to add a bottom floor. Oh yeah, that's the Easter house. I never sold that one. Right. Yeah, we're going to add a bottom floor to this this crazy place here. Doesn't look terrible. It's a big house, which I love. That's pretty awesome. How much space are we working with? We get some expansions, possibly. Yeah, we got a lot of backspace. I think this is going to work nicely. But yeah, so like for new stuff, it's mostly just the posters and stuff. And the VR headset, and like a little magazine that says floor is lava. That's all I've really seen that was new. So nothing much, but you know, still pretty interesting and cool. Can't complain. There's that big lump there. That's terrible. We probably won't need these. But then again, we could make the wall on the inside, and that would give the outside a bit of texture to it, which could be kind of cool. Wrong thing. There we go. Let's pick these up. Get them opened. Start throwing stuff out. This place looks like it's got a lot of cleanup to be done, which is totally fine with me. Oh, that filled up quick. Grab all the garbage. Throw it out. And that counts as garbage. That's all like, oh, you must sell this. Don't need it. Goodbye, 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 everybody. No trespassing, private property. Stay off of my property. Get rid of all that stuff. I keep hitting the wrong button. It's tab, you fool. It's not tab, it's right click. What's wrong with you? I even said the wrong button. What is wrong with me today? My goodness. Alright, sell all this randomness. It's all just like sand. It's a sad thing about the beach houses. Sometimes there's not a lot you can do with them. But it makes sense. It's obviously, it's on a beach. It's going to be sand. Right? But it'd be kind of cool if we could like get rid of these random patches of grass. I think that'd be pretty neat. Alright, well, the outside's relatively clean. Just like stains to be dealt with out here. Which isn't much. No big deal there. So let's head inside. Yeah, let's head up and in. Kind of just deal with whatever small things there are to deal with on our way. Wow, that's very broken. Yeah, I'll fix that, no problem. How are we on the inside here? Ooh, this place is cramped. Very cramped. So I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of demolition in this build. I don't like cramped houses. I don't know if you've noticed that or not, but I are not a fan of cramped houses. Cramped little kitchen. Cramped little whatever the heck that is. Little like dining room slash sitting room, living room. It's interesting. Let's keep looking. What do we got in here? Little wash area. What's through here? Closet and sitting room? Huh. Really, eh? That's interesting. I think I'm gonna bust this place up and get it more open. Because I got this little main hallway is kind of neat, but at the same time, I feel like it's very unnecessary. Hooah! I don't mind this little back room. The back room is kind of nice. This leads out to the backyard, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. And then if we come up here, what do we got? Some bedrooms that are horribly disgusting. It's a nice sized bedroom though. I like this. It's even got its own little closet. Very cool. We could keep it a closet. We could turn it into a bathroom. We got options. I like having options. Go away. Lots to deal with though. Lots to sell. Lots to get rid of. We haven't done a house that had like a baby area in it though. So that was kind of interesting. Maybe I'll go back with that. Have them have like a little crib and changing station in there. Okay, we got a washroom there. Another bedroom here. With a closet. Okay. Ideas are starting to flow in. I think obviously the first thing that we got to do is clean this darn place. So I'm going to go ahead and get this place nice and cleaned up. Basically every wall in this place is coming down. It's definitely on the bottom floor. I think the top floor is fine. We'll leave this the way it is. I don't see any problem with it. The room sizes are pretty good. Oh, excuse me. The room sizes are pretty good. I don't have an issue with them. I like the closets. I like that they both got walk-in closets. I think that's pretty interesting. Good sized bathroom up here. It's not huge, but it's not super tiny either. So I'm going to leave this alone. And yeah. Yeah, all this is coming down though. Mostly because I am definitely going to add walls to the bottom here. Oh, it's a beach. What if it floods? I don't know. I don't care. If I'm going to be honest, I'm doing this because I want to. And I'm going to have to find a place to put stairs. So that's another reason why all the walls are coming down. So that's underneath a porch. Yeah, I'm going to go get this figured out and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back and I have done a ton of work. And this is what I've come up with. Added the bottom floor, added a double garage, just because I could. I had to leave this. I wanted to go all the way out with this, but, you know, big giant sand hill here. So I did what I could. I think it looks pretty good. I made the balconies all connect, so there's like a bit of a wraparound kind of thing going on. Left this alone because it looks fine. Back is basically the same, other than this being covered, obviously. Knocked out all the walls down here. I'm still not sure about the orientation of what I want to do. I moved it so that the bathroom would be back here. Because, you know, I like the idea of having a downstairs bathroom. It makes sense to me. But I'm kind of thinking that this might be like a little sitting area. Living room over in this area over here. Maybe dining room and kitchen. That's kind of where my head's going with this at the moment. I haven't done lights yet. I still got to do lights. Upstairs is the same. Just cleaned up and cleared out, right? That was just there so I could sleep the night away. And then we go down. Whoops. Added stairs here. And that heads down into the basement. We got this nice big garage. This little nook, I'm going to do like a little work area. A little workbench, some tools and whatnot, I'm thinking. And then in here, we got like this big open area. I'll probably set up like a gaming area over here. Maybe a pool table or something like that. But that's what we got. That's what we got so far. The downstairs needs windows, so I will put windows in, but I'm going to do coloring and stuff first. Yeah, so we're going to get started on that. For the outside, I was looking some stuff up, and I came to a couple decisions. I'm going to go with some paneling. I'm not 100% sure what yet. Kind of like the polished wood. I want something I can change the color. Change the color of this, and that's a nice looking wood. I want to go with like a faded light blue. These don't look very good though. I'm not super happy with these colors, so maybe I'll just go with, I think I just go with painted wood. So I can get the color that I'm looking for. I want to have like a little gray to it, like not super bright. I'm just searching through here to find something that kind of matches where my head was at. I mean, this could do. I'd be okay with that. And I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna make it big, and we're gonna rotate them. So it's gonna be like that. So that's gonna be some of the paneling, the exterior paneling. On the bottom, I'm thinking probably some kind of stonework. This could work. Bricks could work. I do want them to be white, but I don't know if this is gonna look good, is what my problem is. So maybe not that. I mean, I guess I could go with concrete. There's not really a cut pattern that'll work for this, though, so forget that. We could go with brick, but it's red brick, and I don't know. I don't think red brick would fit very nicely into this. Definitely not wallpaper. I wish you could change the color on these, because like these would do really nice. Except for the color that they are. Is this the one? No, that one can't be changed. I think it's the sandstone that you can change the color to. So what if I come to sandstone? Make it like a white. But again, then the problem becomes it doesn't have the pattern that I want. Like, I guess... Nah, because that just looks like floor tiles. And that's not what I'm looking for. Alrighty then. Concrete blocks, that's a bit basic. I just feel like it would make sense for it to be stone on the bottom. I mean, we could go with no cut pattern. But I feel like that'll look a little weird. I want to go tiles. That's the problem. The tiles, the cut patterns for the tiles don't really work very well. Unless you got something that's already done, like the stone bricks. But I can't change the color of them. You know what? I might just have to suck it up. Because like I said, I feel like it makes sense for the bottom to have some stone, right? Bear the weight of the rest of the house. So let's do a little bit of this. And then just kind of take a look. Okay, that looks nice. The other thing is that I'm going to go... It's pretty basic, I know. But I'm going to go with just regular white wood for accent stuff. You know, like along here and whatnot. That'll be white wood. Same for like this area, right? I should probably, though... I want to get a look. I want to know how this all looks. What is this? I always forget. What exactly is this pattern? Why won't you let me check it? It will not let me check it. I guess because it's too dirty and messed up? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Yeah, I can't check any of it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It wouldn't be that. It'd probably be this or this. I mean, we could just go with this and just max out the size. Right? I figure that'll probably work. Yeah, basically. Okay, so that's that. Do all the like finer details after. Not worried about that right now. I want to see what this is all going to look like together. I'm thinking the stone isn't going to match. Like, I don't think the stone's going to look good with all of this stuff. So that's what I'm worrying about at the moment. I know the white... why can't I place this? There we go. Thank you. I know the white and the blue is going to look good together. Although this blue might be a little bright. I wanted something a little bit more muted. So I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I don't think the stone looks good with it. I mean, I guess we could have this down here as well, but like I feel like that's going to be a bit much. Don't like it when this happens. I could do this. I really could. But I feel like it might not be exactly what I'm looking for here. But let's take a look. Whoops. Let's take a look. It's better. I mean, it's not terrible. Can I make it bigger? I can. Let's see if it looks any better when it's a bit bigger. That helps. Alright, we'll go with this for the bottom. I don't mind that. It's not the worst thing ever. But then that makes me question the other blue that I've got going on up there. I'm gonna keep it the same design, but I think that we need to change the color. What's that gonna look like? What does this look like? It's a lot darker. It's not quite what I'm going for. What about that? Did that work? Did it actually take? Yeah, it did. What do you look like? That's a bit closer to what I'm going for. Maybe just a little lighter. Maybe we go in here and we try this. That's still pretty dark. It's not what I'm looking for. I feel like it's so different from what it shows you on the panel, on the, like, on that, into what actually comes up sometimes. I think this color will do. It's pretty close to what I'm going for here. Yeah, that'll do. I like that. So we're gonna have the white brick down on the bottom. I don't necessarily have to do this entire thing brick, but I think I will, just to break things up. But when we get up, oops. Ah, stop it. When we get up to this top floor here, I'm gonna switch it. And we're gonna get painted wood again. But I'm gonna lower the size just a bit. Go back to this. Yeah, 2 will do fine. Rotation's normal. And this is gonna come along here like this. So it's gonna kind of switch, right? Like, the white's gonna be accent down at the bottom. And then up here, we're gonna have the white as the primary color. Yeah, I like that. Probably keep the siding and the trims white up here as well, so it doesn't look too out of place. But then I think just to add a little difference, I think I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna use it for the peak up here. Because that kind of just transitions it a little bit, makes it look a little different. And I don't think that'll look bad. I think it's gonna look pretty good. So that's the plan for all of that. Okay, so that means that I don't need you. I mean, I could use that for the driveway. What do we do for the driveway here? I mean, it's not the worst thing. The stone bricks would look pretty decent on the driveway. Maybe this? That could be interesting. Go with like a dark gray. How's that gonna look? I wonder. I mean, it's not bad. I don't like the way the grout looks, though. The grout looks really dirty and messed up. I could make this on my own. Yeah, the grout's very gross looking when you lighten it up. I mean, I guess we could go dark with it. That looks a lot better, actually. Okay, I can dig this. We can go with this. But then I'm gonna need something different to line it. So for lining it, I think I'm gonna go with Thinking sandstone. We go sandstone. We change it to these. We make them a little bigger. And then maybe we go a lighter gray. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, so there's the driveway taken care of. We're gonna go with this mix. I like that. It's gonna look good. We got all the siding for all of that. The colors are picked out for the rest of the main house. So that's what that's all gonna look like. Now this garage is gonna be a bit more finished because it's intended as a workspace. I don't think wallpaper is appropriate though. We could do concrete floor. Could even do it without a cut pattern. I don't think that'd be the worst thing ever. Just like a straight up concrete floor. How's that gonna look for us? And then maybe in here can have some finish to it. I like that. I like that idea. Okay, so concrete floor for the main garage. And then in here, I'm going to swap it up and we're going to get some wood going. I think in the interior of the house, I'm going to go with like some more natural woods. And like leave them the color that they are. I don't want to go reds. I don't want to go anything like too intense. Oak is always nice. American ash. Stained elm. You can change the color of stained elm, but I'm not so sure about that. Where'd the oak go? I like oak. I think I'm gonna go with oak. Oak's a good wood. Rotation's fine. I want the size to be a little bigger. Is that too big? I think that might be a little too big. Let's go down one, confirm. I also think that down here it should be rotated. As much as that's a giant waste of paneling, I think it makes more sense to have it flow that way. So this is the little work area. I want a divider here. What do I make the divider out of? Could do it out of this stuff. It's not the worst thing in the world. Sandblasted steel. Kind of like we did in that other house. But then again, that also might be a bit much. So maybe I'm just going to go with... Maybe I go with oak, and I just change the pattern that we're using. Oh, it's got to rotate though. As usual. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That'll do. Okay, so there we go. It's a bit of a weird gap, but I think it'll do the job. Okay. So that's that. This is all going to be concrete in here. Wall color. Lots of white. It's a garage, right? So I think I'm going to do the walls mostly white. Definitely want to get some color on the back wall, though. Maybe a cyan of some kind? Don't mind that. Have the back wall like this color. Kind of like clear blue water, you know, in a way. Obviously, I've never seen water this color, but hey, you know what? You understand where my mind's going with it, I think. Right? That leads into the house. Kind of like that. Cool. This is a workspace, so I feel like maybe the walls don't need to be painted in here. But we could put up some wood. So we've got oak for the floors. Walnut would be a nice contrast between the two. Yellow wood's pretty good, but I don't think we've used yellow wood for anything yet. Anytime there has been yellow wood, I think we've replaced it. So, you know what? I think I might go for yellow wood. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine, no big deal. Go for something like this. Here's the little workstation area. I have no idea if this makes any sense, but you know what? It's what I'm gonna go with. And I like the oak with the yellow wood. I think looks pretty good. I think it looks okay. That's the little work area. Cool. Maybe yellow wood for the floor and oak for the upper part, but you know, it's fine the way it is. It's good. And then we're gonna have white walls everywhere else. Where's my white paint? There it is. So white. Not very garagey, is it? Yeah, the back wall color doesn't really suit. Maybe we go with a gray instead. And the garage can just kind of be gray. The white roof, my brain absolutely refused to say that. But yeah, we'll go with gray on the walls all around, and then the roof can have the nice white. And I think that'll work out pretty decently. It is just a garage and workshop after all. Nothing needs to be fancy. I do like this color though, so I am going to take this. Probably do it in here somewhere. This is a basement. So I think the basement is going to get carpet. I like the idea of the basement having some carpet to it. I think I'm going to go with like a gray. Just keep the floors kind of neutral. That's a really dark gray though. I was expecting it to be a bit lighter than that. That'll do. Alright, so gray carpeting downstairs. It's a basement. Well, it's not really a basement, but you know, you want to keep your toesies warm. So that's going to be that. This is just because the stairs stick through. I couldn't build the wall where I wanted it, so I just put that along. It's just, it's there. You know, I don't know why it's there, but it's there. I don't know how it fits in, like, in a sensible way, but it's there, and I'm keeping it there. Alright, so this is going to be like a chill gaming room, gaming area type thing. So I like the idea of having that blue, and maybe down here can have the same pattern as outside. It can be blue and white. I was kind of thinking of doing like a projector here. Projector with the game systems and everything, so maybe white wall, blue wall, white wall, blue wall, I think. So blue, blue, white, and white. And that'll match into this. Like that'll be white and that'll be white. And then this can be blue. Cool. And you come in here, let's keep this part simple. I don't want to go too crazy with everything, so this is just going to be, it's not the gray that I wanted though. This area is just going to be gray. It's the hallway. I could go white. Maybe we go white and gray? There's a dark area that's not going to have any windows, so I think actually for this, white might make a lot of sense. I mean, I don't mind the white with the gray. It's not the worst thing in the world. Gray wall, white wall, white wall? Sure. Let's do that. Break it up a little bit. This can come up this way. I don't mind the stairwell being white. That's fine with me. Alright, so there we got that. This whole stair area will just be white. we need to paint anything else like that? No, we don't. This can be white as well. We'll make the transition to gray down there. It's fine. Cool. That's good stuff right there. All right, so main floor. Oh, also probably oak pan. There's another little sandhill. That's why this is raised. Well, that's why that's raised up, because there's another little sandhill that pokes through on the bottom, and I didn't want that, so I just raised it up a little bit. And the flooring down here, I'll probably do the oak flooring that I've got going on in here. It's like, I don't see why not. Feel like that makes sense. Cool. Will this work as like siding for this? It would if I turned it. Okay, so we'll do that for there. Oak flooring here. We've got the carpet for that. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, upstairs, do we continue with our theme of oak floors for up here? No, I think that I'm gonna go with yellow wood for the main floor. And I like the size 3. And we're gonna go back to this direction, I think. It's gonna be dark soon, so we're gonna have to sleep it off. That's fine with me. All right. No wallpaper in this place, but I like the idea of having siding like this. So I'm gonna do something very similar to that. And I'm gonna do it with oak. We're gonna lower the size of this down to about there. And we'll rotate. Go like that. I like it. I would like to have a wooden room. Like this area, like how this is. It's all wood. I wouldn't mind that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll get this big and I'll buy it. And then maybe just kind of go like this. It's a beach house. We're getting cozy with it. I like wood. Wood's cool. More of a cabin kind of thing, I think, to have wooden walls like this, but I don't think it'll be too bad if it's just the one area. Plus, it'll break up the colors a bit. So I'm going to go with that. Ceilings, just going to keep simple and paint them white. Yep, that's my plan for that. I'm just going to get painted white. I was kind of thinking like maybe the kitchen could go here. But I think the best place for the kitchen is where it was originally, which is here. So this will be the kitchen. This will be a little dining seating area. And then you'll have like your living room area over here. And then this can be just like a little sitting area, I think. That's the way I'm going to go about this. So I'm going to need trim like this. What's your cut pattern? That's the cut pattern that they use for that. Okay, gotcha. So let's go panels. And we'll go oak. Change that cut pattern. Size is fine. And this is going to come along like this. Cool. All right, I like that. So this is going to be kitchen. I'm thinking we keep the kitchen pretty chill. And I think I'm going to match the kitchen colors to the outside. So I've been digging the checkerboard tiles lately, but I think I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Let's use these. Haven't used these in a while. Let's make them big. The main color is going to be... Oh, I don't remember which blue we used outside. Let's just go with that. That's a nice blue. And then that's going to be white. And then we'll make the grout white, make it all kind of tie together. And this is going to be down on the floor. This kitchen is going to have an island, for sure. Give it a little extra counter space. Probably going from here, so I can tie it in with like cabinetry along the side. So I like this. This looks nice. Now we need a backsplash. I could go with this craziness. Can't change the colors of that, can you? No, you cannot. Checkerboard for it, maybe? Maybe? Or do I just go with this? You know what? I'm going to go with this, but small for the backsplash. Give me lots of counter and cabinet space in this bathroom, in this kitchen. And then simple white walls. All white. All over. I like the idea of that like wooden siding going along the top as well. So I think that I'll continue that just with my oak. Yeah, I like that. All right, that's locked in. We're gonna go with that. This is wood, so maybe we'll even have this break it up. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna look nice. Yeah, I like it. What about on the bottom too? I'm thinking the bottom needs this as well. Yep. Okay, so I'm sticking with that. And it's fine that it just kind of changes there. That's not a big deal. I'm not super worried about it. I can always add in, like I can do this same thing, but going upwards to kind of tie it together a little better. I probably will do that. Okay, need a color for this room. Got a lot of wood. We got the blue and the white going on over there. What about like a faded blue? Nah, too much blue. What about just like some gray? It's not a terrible thing, right? Yeah, I think gray will work. I think gray will work for here. Simple, right? It's just like a dining room area. So I don't mind it not being super colorful. Not everything has to be super colorful, right? We're gonna splatter some color in here and there. Gonna have the really bright and colorful kitchen. Maybe not gray. Gray is a little oomph. What about like a really diluted blue? That might be much. That might be too much. Sure, I'm gonna go with that. That doesn't look bad. It's a little better than the gray. The gray was bugging me. I put it up and I'm like, no. So this whole area will have that nice color to it, as well as around the door, leading up to where the kitchen ends. That'll look good. I'm even thinking like maybe this can go along the bottom too. Whoopsies. Yeah, I don't mind that. I'll go along the bottom with this as well. If I can stop messing up, that'd be great. Cool, we're out of the floor, so I'll fix that later. All right, so that's all that. Boom, we come back over here. Let's get some color in this area. Something different, something other than blue. What about like a cool faded green for this area? It's just like maybe they're sitting in like a reading area. Possibly. Ooh, those greens are not good. I do not like them. Don't want to go too crazy with it. A nice teal. Can't go wrong with teal. Teal's a good color. Yeah, sure. I like that. I think that looks actually pretty good. Now, do I keep the wooden siding over here? I think I do. Help tie everything together. So let's kind of make that happen. How far up are these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and then it'll have the bottom. I think this is gonna look nice. I think that's gonna look good, and I'm gonna lock it in. For a second, I thought those were going the wrong way. This is gonna be a pain. I get at least one layer of it in though, so that I can see what it's gonna look like. Yeah, I'm in for that. I like that. I think that's gonna look pretty darn good. And I'm gonna do this wall the same, but this back wall, I think I'm gonna drop some white in there. You know, break everything up. Yeah, that'll look nice. Okay, so that's that. Don't do the tedious parts. Bathroom! Okay, tiles, bathroom. What do we want in here? Oh, I can change the color of this. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, this is happening. Oh, that looks so cool. I didn't even put a cut pattern on it, but I think I'm gonna go with no cut pattern for this, because I think that looks awesome. It's almost like you're in the water. I think that's pretty nifty. Okay, and on the walls... I mean, yeah, I almost never use this style of tile, so I think I will. Go with like some edge work. Maybe I should change the blue up though. Yeah, I think I should change the color of blue that we're using for this one. Maybe go even lighter with it. Yeah, let's go lighter with it. Cool. Almost looks, it's very, the green is really showing through on that, which is fine with me. I don't mind that. And we're just gonna go along the bottom with all of that. Okay, and then I think we switch it up here. Let's switch it up to what? We could just throw in some like white marble. I think I use marble way too much though. That's my issue with that. What about just like regular old ceramic tiles for this? And we'll go with like this pattern. Keep it small. Toss them in like that. And maybe a bit more of this up on top. Sure, I like that. That's not bad. Okay, and then keep it simple with white paint. Lots of blue and white going on in here. Cool, I think that'll look good. So there's the bathroom colors. This is all gonna be, that's the outside colors. So that's downstairs taken care of. We know what colors and designs we're doing down here. Let's head on up. I wonder, can I carpet these? I'm gonna find out. I would like to carpet the stairs. When we get upstairs, let's see if I can do this. Okay, I can carpet the face part of it. But can I do this? Nope. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Carpeted stairs would have been so good. There's not even anything that looks remotely like carpet in the choice list. I mean, I guess you could argue that that could be. carpet, but... Alright, oak stairs it is. That's fine. We'll go with oak for the stairs, so I'll fix that. That'll be oak. We'll have some oak here. Probably that same pattern is down. I just like that, using that pattern. I like the herringbone and stuff. It's cool. These are fine. There's nothing wrong with them, but I like the other pattern a lot better. Okay, it's nighttime now. Sleep again, and it'll be morning, and I'll be able to see what I'm doing. There we go. Nice. Alright, so we got a bedroom here with its little closet. Lots of wood going on in this house. Like, all the walls are wood. I don't want to continue that, though. I got a lot of that down here already. I'm actually kind of thinking that this might end up looking weird with this one room like this. So I'll get everything put together, and then if I don't like it, I might change this. But yeah, we're going to head upstairs. Should we get some wallpaper in here? Not a huge fan of the wallpaper. It's got its uses, that's for sure. Let's do a little bit of wallpaper. I'll get this room to be like blue and wavy. Why am I using so much blue? Stop using blue. Use a different color. Let's have this room be like this. Sure. That'll do. Not every wall. I think we'll just do 2 walls. Whoops, I went a little low with that. Thinking I like the idea of having the wood paneling on the bottom in this room as well. Oops, ran out. That's fine, no big deal. Do I make it go all the way up, or do I just paint that white? I think I'm probably just going to paint that area white, just for simplicity, just to make my life a little easier. Okay, and then we're going to go with paint. I kind of want to see if I can match the color that I just put on there. I mean, yeah, that's basically it. So this room will have some nice color to it. Because why not? I think that looks pretty good. I would normally go with like a white wall here, so. Green, green. Could even do up here green. I can like see the wall through that. Does that fix it? No, that's really weird. What's going on there? There we go. That'll fix it. Cool. Also, the other thing I'm thinking about doing is, and you know what? I think I'm just gonna do it. This can all go away. Go away. And I'm just gonna put a roof in. There. Now we got a ceiling in. I'll paint that ceiling to match. Probably just be white. Again, simplicity. Okay, so there's this room. It's gonna look good. This is the closet. Don't know what I'm gonna do for the closet. We've got like a teal out here. Maybe the closet can just be white for visibility reasons. Go with like a white wall. A white wall. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll bring the blue back in here. No, you know what? I'll do the other walls this color. Keep it matching for the room, you know? Alright, so there's the closet. I have no idea what I'm going to do for this hallway. Maybe wood. Maybe wood. I don't, like, hate the wood that's going on in here. Ooh, should I do yellow wood for the stairs? Yeah, I think we make the stairs yellow wood. Yeah, that looks nice. So yellow wood flooring all throughout here. And I guess we could do oak. Let's take a look at what it looks like. Not a huge fan of that. But maybe if we went like this, up the size a little bit. Will that be the right rotation? I don't know. I don't mind it. Maybe not with this cut pattern though. Or maybe this cut pattern just smaller? I think smaller is gonna look weird. What about even bigger? Let's go like giant panels. Where would you even find wood panels like this? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just the cut pattern, I think, that's throwing me off. Man, I could go with that. What's that gonna look like? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. It's a little different, but I think I like it. Yeah, so there's the walls up here. All the upstairs walls are gonna look like that. Cool. You can go away. Yeah, I like the idea of this bathroom being purple. So I'm gonna stick with the purple theme for this bathroom. I don't like the tile that they're using though. So I think we're gonna just do our own. Let's go with this. I like the super dark purple that they've got going on. I think that's through using a marble of some kind. What if we went with the green marble again, but we purpled it up? Oh, right. I don't want that cut pattern though. Yeah, I'm down with that. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Nice. Now I'm gonna go same as that. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna rotate it to give it like a diamond shape. And we might even change the purple up. What happens if I come into some of these other purples? It just looks kind of gray over here. So maybe we go... just go like one shade lighter. It's more or less the exact same. But that's fine. I do want to make these smaller though. I think they're too big. So let's go a little smaller with it. Yep, I like it. And then for the final piece... no, that's way too big. 3's fine. We'll go back to this color. And we line it along here. Just like that. And that's gonna look great. I'm gonna be very happy with that, so hoorah. And then for paint, we could do like a faded purple, maybe? What's that gonna look like? Kind of like a lavender. Brighten it up a little bit. Maybe. White might also look nice. White's the simple version, you know, it's like the simple choice. Let's come in here. What about a bright purple? This is almost a pink, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. This looks nice. Yeah, that'll do. That'll be an interesting looking bathroom. Right, you can go away, you can go away, you stay. Let me out. You can go in here. So that's that color. Alright, this bedroom. What colors do I want for this room? The house has been all blues and purples so far. Maybe I can come back to like a green teal kind of thing. I did that up in this bedroom. Maybe this bedroom can be a purple of some kind. Like a dark purple? Like a dark pinky purple? I don't know. Could go orange. I think that's kind of a weird color for a bedroom. Faded yellow. You go with like a faded orange. Like a wood colored bedroom almost. Nah, I'm not liking that. I don't like it, sir. What about a faded purple? What about a faded purple? Nope, don't do that. Kind of a lavender. It's like a grayish purple, it looks like. Kind of like that. It's like a purple gray. Sure. Purple gray. Gray purple. I'm in. And then I'll do... Maybe this room doesn't have siding? No, I'll do siding in this room. Yeah, we'll do siding in this room. I'm going to do the whole room one color as well. And it's this one there, right? Yeah, that's the one we picked. Cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get all this done and then show you guys. Video's getting a little long here, so give me a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, holy crud. That took forever, but I'm back. Well, that took me... I've been at this for about an hour and a half, maybe longer. But it looks great. I really think it looks really good. I think it all came together quite nicely. So that's the exterior. It's looking nice. Here's the garage. Looks good. This, I hate that the ground texture changed from like breaking out the flooring that was there. Now it's dirt instead of sand, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. The place looks good though. Oh, I forgot that. Well, I'll fix that later. Yeah, we got all this good stuff. Looks great. We come on in. I think this area actually turned out looking pretty good. I added these just to break things up because I didn't like the hard transition into the white for the kitchen. So I just added some like wooden parts around the doors. And I don't know, I think it makes it look kind of interesting. So I'm digging it. I am digging it indeed. We come downstairs. I showed you the garage already. Here's the downstairs with windows and everything. I think it looks fantastic. We got all these on them. It's got to look good. No, you stay closed or open, you know, one of those words. Enter applicable word here. Coming up, I went with wood for in here, like I said, and I think it's a nice little breakup. You know, it kind of ties in nicely. It's not the worst, right? This room looks pretty darn good. And this bathroom looks awesome. I love this bathroom. It's so sick. And then we got this place. I went with carpeting for the flooring up here in the bedrooms. I like this room too. It's muted and nice, where the rest of the house is quite bright and colorful. But yeah, I went with carpet in the bedrooms, keeping it simple. And that's the place. That is the house. It looks great. And next time we will come in and we'll get everything furnished up. Pick our furniture and our designs and everything, and it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, quite like it. Love how it turned out. Excited to get in here and furnish the whole darn place. I can see a couple little like gaps. Like I gotta finish that up. The back door, the roof above it needs to be done. All that, you know. But I'll fix all that stuff. As it stands, I think this place looks amazing, and I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Yeah, so yeah, that's going to do it for today, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you like it. Any suggestions or any thoughts, let me know in the comments for sure, and always appreciate a like or a subscribe. Other than that, take it easy, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.